And that's cheap. That is actually cheap. That is very very cheap. Oh yeah, no, absolutely. No, it's absolutely that. It is absolutely that. Letting how's it going? Letting are you done with all the holiday festivities and everything? How did your cookies go? You told me that they were a hit, right? I know you sucker, Soda. Hi, you are the only one that drops. Okay. Oh, I was asking Letinting if Letinting was still here, about the holidays and the cookies, because Letinting was trying to, well, Letinting perfected meringue cookies. So yeah, that's what I was wondering about. Letinting did tell that they were a hit and all that. So yeah, I was wondering about that. Also, how was your holidays? Are you done with everything?
Who is there? Is someone there? Anyone?
I think they did. I think Legendin did.
Please, whoever you are, touch me. The dark surrounds me, nibbles at my flesh. Little creatures, they never stop biting. So please, hold out your hand and touch me. Ah, yes, there you are. So close, indeed. Then I am not entirely alone just yet. Praise the merciful gods above. Oh, forgive me.
A
I
bit of a
am
call, mate,
Irina
yeah.
of Karim. I came to this land so that I might be a firekeeper. Your touch has freed me from the darkness. You are a champion, then. I am weak and unfit to tend the flames. But if it would not trouble you, might I enter into your service instead? Oh, thank you, sweet champion. I shall take my vows. I, Irina of Karim, solemnly swear to serve you.
Hey, that's good. We only got 1 day. So that's better than anything else. That's better than anything else. So, yeah, I would definitely take that over anything.
You've gone and rescued her, have you? How very quaint. Pitying creatures that are beyond help. Very well. I'm sick of looking after her at any rate. I am Egon, a knight of Karim. I am allied to you for as long as you assure the girl's safety. And only for that long. What's the matter? My terms are very simple. I am allied to you for as long as you assure the girl's safety. And only for that long.
I mean, so back home, back in Sri Lanka, um, because what do you call the full because the full moon day is considered a religious holiday. You get all full moon days off, so you get at least 1 day a month off because it's a religious holiday for Buddhists. Um, it's a holiday, so we had a ton of holidays back in Sri Lanka, and I miss those. I actually miss those. No, gotcha. Makes sense. Makes sense. Makes sense. Absolutely. Yeah, that's true. That I have no idea why. Yeah, I wish I could give you an answer to that. I wish I wish I could give an answer to that, but unfortunately no. Yeah, that is definitely a thing that we don't do. I don't know why. I wish that was a thing because I mean it's part of the security, right? So yeah, I wish it was a thing, but unfortunately it isn't. So yeah, it is. That sucks. I see. I see. Hold on. I just saw what to do. I know, right? I mean, like, not just for that, like, even like maternity, paternity leave, that's also a heavily talked about point, right? Not getting that. Yeah, those are unfortunate. Well, unfortunate, but I don't know if they will ever change or anything like that. I don't even know what the argument is for like those being justified and stuff, or not having them being justified. Who? No, I don't think. No, I don't think you did. No, I don't think I've seen that. Even the opening on that is brutal. It's expected, right? It's to be expected.
Who are you? I help anytime.
That's it. That's all you had to do. That's the fire demon. This is where I'm supposed to be, but boy, did I mess that up. In 1602. Nice. Top 10 nowadays combined. Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing, I suppose. That point is fast approaching. in the US as well. It feels like, because I mean, okay, so it's on the other side. There we go. I wonder if I messed up this quest line somehow. There's a big possibility that I messed up this quest line. Because I didn't do these things when I had to. Yeah, people are. A lot of people are, especially like the minimum wage stuff and everything. That's not an easy thing to do, especially in a pandemic and stuff. And the minimum wage is, well, there's been issues with that too, right? So yeah, people are kind of like starting to realize that this isn't working. I don't think so. I don't think that got passed. I don't think that got passed. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I don't know if it got passed or not. Fifteen was what everyone was requesting and everyone was trying to get, but the tipping culture, yeah, that's true. I mean, that's another point of that, right? It's a very roundabout argument, isn't it? We want to keep the cost of food minimized. So what we are gonna do is we are not gonna pay a good wage to whoever's working, and then they are gonna be compensated with tips. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Unfortunately, it's so like ingratiated with everything. It's kind of become the norm, which isn't right. I totally understand, and I've talked with like I've had friends that have worked those jobs and through college and everything, and they're like, man, it's we don't get paid enough, and we have to make it through it, make it due with um with what do you call the tips, right? And also I remember this time very vividly. I mean, we this was in college, so we were college students, and you imagine what a college student's pocket money is like, right? So we went to this my friends and I, we went to this place to eat, and well, we had like a good meal and stuff, and it's a good place as well, like not very upscale, like not like high end or anything like that, but a pretty good place. So a little more expensive than McDonald's and all that, you know. It's nothing like that. It's a pretty kind of a well-known restaurant, not like a chain restaurant or anything like that, but kind of a well, like, so a reputable restaurant. So we went there to eat, and we didn't tip the 10% or the 18% or the 20%. I mean, we were college students. We tipped like we all of us ate like what say I can't even remember, like say like 30-40 dollars of food, because we were all hungry and we haven't eaten all day, and because I remembered it vividly, and it was like a party of 8 or 10, and the whole table, I think, tipped the waiter the tip at the end of the day like $10-15 or something like that. Yeah, dude, the waiter was really angry at us, and like man, that like it kind of like, I mean, messed up with me, you know. Yeah, no, because we all tipped below X, and it was like, and I was like really new to new in the, so this is like 2 years after I came to the US. I can't say really new, but I was still like getting used to stuff and everything. So that kind of like, you know, it was like, man, this sucks. 20% minimum. No, what, 15%? Are you nuts? It's a 20% minimum. It's a 20% minimum. Yeah. It's a 20%. If you are like a corporate person, and if you're out for a corporate lunch and stuff, you're expected to tip at least 20%. Like if you're going out to lunch while at work, you're expected to at least pay 20%. You pay 21% tax on everything. It makes sense. Included on the tag. Yeah. Here's the other thing. You know, Uber and all these DoorDash and all the delivery apps, right? So you know how they calculate the tip. Their price is the food of the price of the food. The price of the food is there. Then they have all their like delivery fees and things like stuff like that, right? They have their delivery fees, their cut of the percent cut, or all that stuff, right?
Great good tidings that I, the boy Sulam.
So how they calculate the tip is not off of the food. Like if you select a like a 15% from the app itself, how they, like, without doing a custom tip, they calculate it as they include the prices for the delivery prices and everything else, and it's including the tax. Yes, it's including the tax plus their delivery charges and their fees and everything. So it's not just the food. Like So if I go to a place to eat, I calculate the tip as like a percentage of the food that I ate, not a percentage of the total or the tax and everything. I'm not gonna tip on the tax, man. I'm not gonna tip on the tax. No, that's no. That would be so illegal here. Man, it happens. So I've always noticed it. Like the tip that they put it in, like when you select 15% or 20%, it's like $2 or $3. Like so if you select 10%, right? I buy food for like $40. 10% of the if I want to tip like the driver like 10% or even 20%, it should be $4 or $8, right? It's always somewhere like $6, $12, $10, $12. So they're calculating everything from the total. The 10% is from the total, including their delivery fees. Dude, why do I need to tip for their delivery fees? Why do I need to tip a percentage of the delivery fees? It's crazy. It's crazy. 20-kilometer rides at night.
Oh, Champion of Ash. Welcome back.
60 euros.
I was not meant to be a firekeeper, but I am honored to serve you beside the bonfire. The gods are ever merciful. My gratitude lies with them and with you.
And I'm
Lumos now. Your wish is my command.
There's an extra 10%. I mean, those make sense, right? Like if it's late at night, and if you get a taxi ride, I mean, that's the dude just helped you out like massively. So why
You've
not
brought
do
me a
things
real
like that,
divine
right?
tome. Now I can tell new tales of miracles. Tales of the greater miracles can be quite the epics. What fun we will have.
So that's justified, right? That is absolutely justified. The dude helped you out. The dude helped you not be a drunk driver and everything. And it's late at night, so yeah. They came up, true. Yeah, I mean they came up, true.
Champion of Ash, this divine tome is forbidden. These are dark tales of things that lurk deep within men. These stories would not please you. Of course, if you insist, I will read them for you. Only... they frighten me so. Little
Gotcha.
creatures that nibble at me in the darkness.
Gotcha. I don't have anything that I can learn. Yeah.
Have a pleasant journey, Champion of Ash.
Always out for a deal. Makes
I
sense,
pray
yeah.
for your safety.
It would have been 70 euros if they didn't. Gotcha.
Ah, I know you. Been some time. I just dropped in to see how she's getting on. Now, what are you playing at with this circus? This cesspool of doddering old folk and degenerates.
Dang.
Couldn't be better. She must fit in perfectly here. This place is a cesspool of doddering old folk and degenerates. Couldn't hope for better. She must fit in perfectly here.
Calling a cab. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. It's gonna take a long time to change those systems, and unfortunately, we are gonna have to live with them for a bit at least. You know what? I'm not gonna do this right now. True. True. No, absolutely. No, that's the basic thing of it, right? They work because they have to live. Everyone works because they have to live. So it should be treated like that. Okay, dudes, I think this is a good place as any. I'm just running around. I'm just not doing any main story stuff. I don't think I'll do any main story stuff tomorrow either. Which is a thing. So yeah, which is a thing. I'll be up like for about 2 hours tomorrow as well. 2 or 3 hours maybe at max. Because I don't want to. I'm not gonna stream until like midnight or anything. I want to hang out with a few people, so I'm gonna dip out early. I think this is a good place as any to stop this and call it a day. Man, we made some good progress today and not a lot of death as well. 164 and we started with what? 139 at 139, right? I have it on my title. 129. Okay. So that's like another 35 deaths. That is really good. After I finish, gotcha, that. Yeah, I'd love to see that. I would love to see that. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, so 35 deaths and we killed Pontiff and the king as well. Dudes, we are making some good progress and some good stuff. So I'm very interested to see where this is gonna go end up with.